Welcome back yet again for even more Sideshow Con 2020. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Anna Van Slee, and I will be your host as we go into the underworld for the last part of the Court of the Dead collection. There's many characters in the Court of the Dead, but I don't think you could pick two that were more important than Death, or the All-Taker, as we call him in the underworld, and Shard, who are really the protagonists, the heroes, the anti-heroes, if you will. Everyone in the Court of the Dead is lieutenants, advisors, and aspects of Death, adopted children, really helping build up his rebellion to overturn the never-ending war against heaven and hell. Shard is a mortal that figures into his plan. These are two different versions of her. When Death and Shard first connect, Shard is not a Templar Knight, but a version of a Templar Knight in our universe, and this is her on the mortal battlefield. I love her, just, really super fierce battle face. And then once Shard comes into the underworld, this is her underworld armor that allows her to exist as the only living being in the land of the dead. And we've got this really awesome, beautiful cape with the custom pattern in there, as you can see, 2 swords that she gets along her journey. And this is really her appearance as the story begins with her and Death really partnering, really a life-changing partnership that's going to alter the fate of the universe. Here we have some of the most important ladies in the underworld. We have Elianastus, the great oracle, really kind of de facto leader of the spirit faction, kind of a guru and Death's advisor, and Kier, who's kind of, as you can see, the more action-oriented leader of the spirit faction, Death's adopted daughter, Angel. We have the Queen of the Dead, Gethsemane, leader of the flesh faction, who's conjuring some necromancy there in her hand. And the Queen's lieutenant, Galavarb, the Eyes of the Queen, in her Naga serpentine form. Previously, we did a mermaid version of her in a premium format. Together, all 4 of these ladies are warriors and advisors to the All-Taker in his journey and rebellion to overturn the war between heaven and hell in the Court of the Dead.